In this video, I'm gonna give you my top 3 business tips for success to be an actor in New York City. Hey, what's up? I'm Bret Shuford Broadway Actor and the Broadway Life Coach, and on this channel, I give you tips, tricks, and tools to help you live your best Broadway life. All right, there is something that we are not really taught when we're being trained to have a career in musical theater on Broadway, and that is how to run a business. And so my first big lesson in learning how to do this was that you need to know what's happening in the business. You need to learn how to treat it like a business. If you haven't made the decision that you are going to pursue this full time and commit to that, I want you to make that decision right now. If you're doubting whether or not you can be successful, this business cannot be for you. You have to be in this for the long haul. So step number 1 is make a decision. Are you gonna be a business person? Are you going to treat this business like it's your business? Because if you do, so many things can happen for you. So step number 1 is make a decision that this is what you want. Step number 2, focus on relationships first, right? The people we meet are going to be in our lives for the long haul. What happens for a lot of us, and I know this started for me before I booked my first Broadway show, I just kept thinking, I wanna book these jobs, I wanna book a job. And I would go to an audition with this mindset that I gotta book this job or I'm not successful. Instead of thinking about the experience that I get to create in the room. And the minute I was able to shift my perception of needing to book the job to being of service to the people in the room, making them laugh, making them cry, making them feel something, giving them the experience that I would want an audience to feel, and walking away from that audition, letting go of their decision, because I have no control over that. That was when things changed for me. So can you start to think about the relationships that you build every time you go to an audition, every time you send out a piece of marketing, an email, every time you send out your postcards? If you don't know what I'm talking about, come follow me on Instagram, come be a part of the creative marketing map that's coming up, because I can teach you all of these marketing tools. But every time you reach out, every time you show an audition, you're creating an experience for people, and those relationships that you're building in that time can last a lifetime. And the third thing that I want to teach you about business as an actor, as an artist, as a creative, is staying in touch with people. People are distracted more than ever, and your job has to be to become known. And oftentimes, especially when I'm working one-on-one with clients, the thing that stops them is this fear that they're gonna be annoying, this fear that they're gonna be that person that's irritating people by promoting themselves. And here's the truth. If you're afraid that you're gonna be that person, you're not that person. We all know those people, and they are very not aware that that's who they are. So it is so important that if you build relationships, you nurture those relationships over time. And you do that through marketing, through staying in touch, through reaching out to people, and also just by showing up to support them, support the work that they do, showing up at audition. So I'm going to start now by asking you to reach out to me. Type in the comments below, what are you most excited about in pursuing your career as a creative, as a creator, as an artist, an actor, whatever it is you do? Leave it in the comments below. I really want to get to know you, and let me know what else you'd like to see on this channel. All right, and don't forget to live your best Broadway life.